YouTube, what up, what up? Shit, we at it again, back at another day. Shit, it's a long week, boy. It's a long week, my friends. How you guys all doing? Hope everyone is having a blessed day.
Starting route to 5420.
It's been a crazy couple days on the YouTube, huh? What's going on, man?
Make a U-turn.
Little Toro gets murked by his own family. Man, that's crazy.
In half a mile.
He always used to say they didn't like him, huh? That he wasn't welcome over there at his grandpa's. And said that his grandpa's son and a couple of the nephews felt the way about him being there. I don't know, do you think his reactions caused it, or do you think they really had that hate for him? The way it turned out, he kind of predicted all this, man. I don't know if his, you could definitely tell he was going through something. He said that the medication that he was taking was Seroquel. So I know that medication right there is usually used to treat bipolar, schizophrenia, bipolar, and stuff like that. Matter of fact, a lot of combat veterans take Seroquel, the ones that come back with PTSD. So man, he was going through it. Didn't have no friends because the way he, chose to, act in his free time. You know what I mean? Nobody really wanted to mess with that dude. I get it. Yeah, but it's been a little crazy. It's been a little crazy on this yard, man. What you guys been up to? Shit, we just working, man. We out here delivering. It's still early. It's only 11. Shit, Cali is probably like 10. It is 10. So, that's about it, man. Who's that? What up? What up? Salute. How you doing, Josh? How you doing, man? How's everything going? Shit, just been working. Today was one of those days. Or yesterday was one of those days, bro. Yesterday was just one of those days. Just anything that could go wrong did go wrong. But hey, shit, we back at it today. It's okay. We're gonna wake up, do our thing. We still gonna do our thing. So we'll get out here and get this bread. No shame in the game. Pick yourself up and get at it. What's up? What's up? Shit, we out here just working, getting our little ish. Get our ish.
In about 1 mile, turn left to merge onto I-70 East.
What you all been doing, man? Yeah, so Little Toro meets his demise, man, on the YouTube. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Stay in the second lane left.
I did a video, I haven't got to upload it, man. It's already been done to death, you know what I mean? But some of his videos prior to that, he talks about how they were trying to put his grandfather in an old folks home. That they were trying to put his grandfather and have him committed and put away. And I don't think they liked him being there and hanging out with his grandpa, you know what I mean? And like spending time with him. Maybe they was out to get that loot, you know what I mean? And Toro was in the way. Man, I've seen family get brutal over money when people are dying. Crazy. Yeah, I've seen family do each other dirty for feria that wasn't even theirs,
Stay in the left lane.
Yeah, man. Dude got, I don't know, what do y'all think happened, man? I don't know, just from outside looking in. I think
You'll pass this light. Then
it could have been both, His grandpa obviously wanted him there. I know they wanted him back on his medication. And then he had said he had stopped taking the medication. So, who knows? Can't drive bumpy roads? Shit. You have no choice here in Colorado, bro. Colorado, shit, all these roads is jacked up, bro. Our infrastructure needs so much help, it ain't even funny. Crazy. Can't drive them. I have no choice. I have no choice in the matter. I just get out here and do it. Shit. Get this day over with. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff on YouTube, man. I seen some of the brothers debating Marv 16. Marv 16 was in there speaking for the Raza, man. Find that crazy. He don't speak for us. I'm just being honest with you. Marv 16 don't speak for any of the Raza. He damn sure don't speak for Lucky, because him and Lucky don't even get along. So I don't even know why he's talking about it. But he was in there trying to, like, I don't know if you guys all caught it. He was they were going back and forth. They were basically, you know. And Marv was trying to stick up for Lucky in a way. I know Lucky don't. Them two vatos don't like each other at all. What up, Bigfoot, my boy? Oh, little Toro. He had said he got back on the medication. He said he got back on his Seroquel. That was part of the condition of him going and living back at his grandpa's and being around his mom and his kids. That he was supposed to get back on it. He refused to. He said he had a doctor that, you know, he went and got a second opinion. The doctor said he don't need it. But you don't know about those psych medications, man. When you start taking them and then you get off them, it causes some. There's a lot of. There's just a lot of effects. You know what I mean? Not good to get off, get on them, and causes a lot of stuff like psychosis and stuff like that. So he was already having an episode. You could tell. Anyone could tell in the last 3 weeks. It was just like we were watching all this in real time, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. It's actually a sad situation, man, that he didn't have nobody he could trust or reach out to or really mess with him, you know what I mean? Crazy, even his own family, you know, you met your demise by your own family. Now either they really hated you or didn't want you around, or they really feared you, bro, and you kind of like, you know, catted out on him and got shit started, and I don't know, it sounds like they jumped him. But I know they said all three of them went to the hospital. He went to the morgue. So I don't know if he pulled the filetto on them and they took it away from him and gave it to him, and he gave each one of them a little. Who knows? It'll all come out, man. Poor dude, though, you know, poor dude gets killed by his own family. That's a bad situation right there, man. You get off by your own family, you know what I mean? You see people out here laughing about it, though, bro. You're like, man, you're really that jacked up, huh? Get your rocks off by laughing at somebody else's demise. Yeah, I feel sorry for you, bro. But it's cool. People are gonna do what they're gonna do, man. People are gonna get on here and feel like they have no accountability. You can say what you want, do what you want. Get it? It's all good, man. Not mad at any of those dudes. I'm not advocating for Little Toro. Little Toro did a lot of that to himself, man. He obviously had some mental health problems, you know what I mean? People get on here and obviously they have mental health problems, you know? I tend to have family members that usually just like pretty much drain me with their trauma. They have no sense of compassion. They all just very draining for people, you know, to deal with people like that, man. People that always want to see things like, oh, it's always why me. This happens to me. All their problems are bigger than everyone else's problems. And insane, man. But people like that. People, you know, misery loves company. But, you know, little dude met his demise, and, you know, it's crazy. You know? Lost a few this year, man. There's a few of them lost, man. It's crazy. You never know when it's gonna be your time. We all got a number. You know when yours is gonna get called. Bingo. Nah. But man, respects. You know, prayers for his family. You know, his loved ones, his kids. God knows what happened. then I was on this morning, and I was going through some stuff, and I seen Marv 16, Marvelous, over here debating in defense of the raza about the whole booty scratcher thing. Man, these fools are up in arms about the booty scratcher. Damn, that's crazy. But it was all good when you guys were fucking clapping the elote man, right? It wasn't racist when they were all clapping the elote man and robbing the elote man and taking advantage of paisas and mexicanos, you know what I mean? There wasn't a problem. That wasn't racism, right? It's not a problem when you make songs and you're wearing sombreros and, you know, bastardizing our culture. That's all good, right? That's all cool. I think some of these fools want to play victims as well, bro. That's what they're keen to. This is the time for them to play victims. They never did nothing to nobody. Cops just roll up, bust caps on them and kill them for no reason. They had nothing to do with it, you know. Okay, whatever. Keep telling your story to somebody who cares, bro. That shit's getting old, bud. I'll say it like this, bro. If a cop pulls you over, a cop pulls me over right now when you guys are watching, and I start getting out of pocket with the cops, bro, and start getting stupid and being an idiot, and then they feel like threatened, and a gun comes out, bro, yeah, I'm not willing to bet my life on some scared-ass cop doing his job and me pumping him up and then trying to play the victim after you get your cap busted in your ass, you know? When the guns come out, bro, you better know that that shit just got serious and you're about this close to getting, you know, getting filled with lead. It's dumb. When you act like that, bro, I don't get what people get out of that. Like, I don't understand that. I've seen many videos and they're like, oh, you can't, I'm not doing it. And it's like, what do you expect to get out of that? And please tell me a situation where that has ever worked. That has ever worked. The cops are going to say, yeah, you're right. We don't need your license, your registration, or insurance. You go ahead and go. You're right. You're right. Tell me when that's ever worked. Never. It's never worked. So why fucking do it? And as soon as you get thrown on the ground and they rough you up a little bit, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. All hyperventilating and shit, making the mostest out of it. It's crazy. It's insane. We had a situation like that here, man. This dude Jeremy Smith, man. Him and a young man had an altercation. So this has all happened. The court's already happened. Jeremy Smith's already been found not guilty. So Jeremy Smith and another driver, and these are two Mexicans. One's half black. Jeremy Smith is half black, half Mexican. Both drive Teslas. Jeremy Smith, I have the story on my channel if you want to go check it out, man. Jeremy Smith is basically driving a Tesla, right? This other dude and him start getting into it, another Tesla. Dude shows him a weapon, right? Dude pulls a gun on him. Both these dudes are road raging on each other, and they so happen to pull up at the same charging station. Now, I don't believe neither one of them followed each other home. I believe they both lived around the charging station, both had Teslas, and after these guys get in an altercation around the corner of the street, they both show up at this Tesla charging station, right? To charge their Teslas. Jeremy Smith parks. The kid's name is, I forget his first name, it's Fernandez. Gets out of his Tesla and approaches Jeremy Smith's Tesla, right? Shit gets talked, shots get fired. Fernandez or Fresquez goes down. Jeremy Smith drives off, right? Jeremy Smith calls the post from his house when he's safe. Says the guy pulled a gun on him. He had to fire on him. Self-defense. So it just so happens, Fresquez, they find a gun on there. When he falls on top of a 9mm Springfield Armory 9mm, right? And then all this stuff happens. That they don't charge Jeremy Smith. It takes him literally 7 months to get charged. It's because it was a self-defense. The cops determined it's self-defense from the very get. But his parents and his family advocated and pushed this DA to file charges on Jeremy Smith, all in the name of social justice, right? They tried to say Jeremy Smith was a racist, Jeremy Smith was a white guy, without doing any research about Jeremy Smith. Now, if they would have did their research, they would have found out Jeremy Smith was black. Jeremy Smith was half black. Jeremy Smith's dad was black. And the only reason I know this is because Jeremy Smith just so happens to be my homie's cousin. You know what I mean? So I did push that story, man. They were trying to get on his neck, trying to make him out to be this racist. You know, Fresquez actually had 2 guns on him that day. He had another machine gun sitting in his. He had a 9mm. What's it called with like two 30-round clips in his front seat, along with the Springfield Armory that he had in his waist, which I believe he pulled out, cocked the gun, and showed it to Jeremy before Jeremy popped him and drove off. Now they said Jeremy bear maced him. Jeremy didn't bear mace him. Jeremy hit him with some saber, man. Gave him, dude ate the saber, and then, if a guy got a gun, you're just disabling him for a minute. If you try to drive off, that dude's gonna pop shots into your car, man. So I think Jeremy did what he had to do. At the end of the day, though, the family got into it with me for doing the story. I actually had the affidavit, which told the whole story. If you read the affidavit, you would actually know what really happened at this store, at this place. Not very hard to figure out. Not hard to figure out that it was self-defense. But in the name of social justice, we're going to try this young man. So Jeremy sat in the, county jail for 1.5 years fighting his case. Eventually went to trial. And Jeremy ended up walking. Jeremy ended up getting found not guilty by reason of self-defense. Fresco's family was very upset. And they lashed out. They actually slandered Jeremy after the verdict. They slandered him. And I just don't understand what the family, I get it, you're mourning your brother, your son. I understand, I could get that. But you can't account why your son had those guns on him. Not only that, there was a call that was made, a matter of fact, 3 weeks before that. Same car, same kid, same license plate, pulled a gun on another dude and chased him in that Tesla. And that came into play. You can't just do stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? If you're rolling around pointing guns at people and doing the mostest, guarantee that's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. I don't get it. I really don't get it. People ought to be. They're just looking to be offended. People are just looking to be offended. Before we get off topic, you know what I mean? So all this social justice. And you got these people hurt because of what Lucky Sun Tzu said about Booty Scratcher. You know what I mean? Called Booty Scratcher, I guess. I don't know. Blueface, called Blueface a booty scratcher. He said African American, and then there was a 15, 20-second pause, and he said Booty Scratcher. And now everyone's up in open arms. Everyone got to get on Lucky Sun Tzu's neck. And if we don't get on Hoodstock's neck, we're as bad as him. And miss me with that shit, bro. It's open season on our people right now. Where are you guys at in the name of social justice? When we marched with you for Black BLM and all that shit, where are you at now? Where are you at with our people when our people are getting put in paddy wagons and sent to other countries? And where are you at?
Keep right.
Yeah. I'll wait. Go ahead. Let me hear it. I'll wait. See? You only want unity when it's your shit. You know what I mean? When it's our shit and our people are being persecuted, shit, you turn a blind eye. You know what I mean? Y'all turn a blind eye. You ain't out there marching with us. You ain't out there uniting with us. So what's the point? What's the point? Problem is with my people, like I said, bro, we're humble. We don't sit there and cry. We don't sit there and cry over spilled milk, bro. We ain't gonna sit there and cry, oh, you don't help us and you making fun of us. You babalote, man. All that stuff, bro. All that whiny ass shit. That's whiny ass shit. I was watching this podcast and this dude was basically saying those people speaking as Mexicans. The fuck you mean those people, bud? Fuck you mean? If I said that in the context of you guys, oh yeah, it'd be a problem. Oh, you're racist. Miss me with that shit, bud. Miss me with that shit. Nobody cares about that, bro. You guys want to cry that racism shit. That's the first card you pull out every time. That's the first card you pull out. Oh, you didn't get a job, it's racism. Oh, someone did you sideways, it's racism. Oh, someone said something that you didn't like, it's racism. Nah, motherfuckers. Straighten out your shit. Not everything's racist. Sometimes motherfuckers is acting sideways. You always want to talk about how everyone's shitting on you guys. How about when you guys shit on each other? You don't speak up. It's all good when it's that, right? Man, that's craziness. Want to divide black and brown. That's insane. And all you YouTubers that are out here doing that, shame on you, man. Shame on your dumb ass for even trying to do that shit. We don't funk like that over here in Colorado. Real talk, we don't funk like that in Colorado. I got other homies that are content creators that are black. I would never disrespect them, never. But they don't play that pussy shit either, man. They're out there on the fucking front lines, doing better for their people, giving back to their communities. And if you ain't doing that shit, shut the fuck up. You want to just sit on this thing and cry about how your social, it's injustice. Nah, there ain't no injustice. You don't have a problem when it's another black man doing it to you. That's the problem I'm seeing right here. Like, it's not a problem when we have another brown man doing it to another brown man or another black man doing it to another black man. It goes both ways. I speak on mine too. But as soon as one of the white dudes or another brown dude, oh, yeah, it's racism. Y'all gotta stand with us, and if you don't, fuck you. Man, you guys are playing with fire, man. You are playing with fire right now in LA. Real talk. You're gonna let little Adam 16 kick off a damn race riot. That's stupid. That's retarded, dude. Some white dude that hoes out his wife. Real talk, hoes his wife out, and you're all gonna agree with him and let him start let's start a race war in the name of Adam 16. Get out of here, dude. Let this white dude, you're over sitting there letting him pump you up and put the jumper cables on you. Shit. For what? Clicks and views? Yeah, do that, man. Do that. Do it. See how many clicks and views you can get off that shit. Stupid. Just woke up if you were. If I was here, you might take those cheeks. That's funny. Yeah, man, what's up with like I said, what's up with all that? That's lame, dude. That's a badass dog, Dave. I like that dog. He said $500,000. It cost me $500,000. Nah, man, it's dumb to me, man. It's dumb to me. There's always people trying to divide. That's what everyone wants to do. Y'all want to shit on Trump for doing the same thing, and then you're out here doing the same, you're doing that Trump shit. Trying to divide everybody. Stop it, man. Stop it. You're talking about one person, man. One person. You know what I mean? Shit. Come on, boycott his content. Don't watch him. Boycott his shit. I don't think he has many black followers anyways, but you know, it's crazy. I just don't hit it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. I think we need to do better. We need to be better. You know what I mean? Stop trying to be a shit stirrer. Try to be a shit star. Trying to start shit. Trying to get everybody up in arms. You're gonna get people killed, man, and you're gonna be the one running. You ain't even gonna be on the front lines.
Turn left onto Conley Way.
I hate people like that, man. You want to pump everybody up. You want to talk all this crazy shit, and you're not even gonna be on the front lines. You know? You're not even gonna be on the front lines. You just up there running your mouth, talking crazy. Right here, 5420. Cool.
The destination is on your right.
Yeah, man, it's just insane. I don't understand it. All dogs do that, bro. All dogs do that, bro. Most dogs do that. It's crazy. Especially if you got a lot of them, bro. If you're not picking that up, bro, you got to watch them. That's how they get sick. One of them will get Provo and then do that or whatever, and there's some other animal, and then next thing you know, one's sick if you ain't got their shots. Crazy. Dogs are tough, bro. Dogs are tough. Shit. I'm just out here working, man. We just out here getting it. Yeah, I don't understand all the drama, bro. Everyone wants to start shit, and man, drama sells, I guess. I mean, you know, we know it does. We know it does. Just I don't get where all this hate comes from, man. I can just let hate just dominate your life, and just want to see people in poverty or hurt or whatever. Gotta watch out for that Adam 16. He's a piece of shit, bro. And then Marvelous trying to get on there and like speak for the raza is crazy, bro. Like, no, you ain't speaking for nobody, homeboy. Be honest with you, no motherfuckers don't even fuck with you, really, bro. After what you did, you know, you're up there speaking, trying to debate people. Cool it, bud. Cool it. Cool it. I've got 2 chihuahuas. I know, man. I got a Frenchie. I got a French bulldog. Watch, I'll show you guys her tonight. She's got blue eyes. She's bad. I was gonna breed her. Everyone wants me to breed her. Yeah, but I don't know why people act like that or get crazy, man. I really don't. I don't get it. I don't understand it, my friends. I don't. I'll be right back. You guys chop it up. I'll be right back. I'm back. Cool. Got one. What's up, y'all? Y'all still with me? We having fun today. We're gonna have some lunch. Go down the road. It's gonna get windy out here. It's gonna be 90 mile an hour winds. Here in about another hour, it's gonna kick up. We're gonna see some trucks blow all over the place. Let's see what happens. Shit, I'm gonna go live at the sparring tonight. Let's go spar John. We'll spar the homie Juan. Escobedo, the little fighter right there, man. Him and his brother are some badasses. If you don't know, y'all better ask them. Yeah, I'm gonna go live sparring, man. You might get to see me get the fuck beat out of me. He's a tough little motherfucker. So we'll see. It's gonna be a fun time. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll be driving around, so if I see anything I want, I'll probably get it. I forgot, man. One of the co-workers is buying lunch, and they're gonna buy the teriyaki madness. So I might have to chill. Go get some teriyaki madness. Oh shit, this is right here by my casa, right here. Oh, right by my casa, we. Yep. That's what's up. Let's go. Okay.
Starting route to Warren Village, first step for women. Head south on Conley Way. Then take the
Let's
first
go.
right onto South Grave Street.
We'll check it out. Oh, there's my boy, Gang Gang. What's up, Gang Gang? My brother. Good to see you, homie. You've been missing some shit. Little Toro got killed, bro. Little Toro, little Toro got killed on the YouTube Yarda, boy.
Then turn left onto East
Another one
Evans
bites the dust, bro. His own family murked him, bro. Been missing it, dog. There's a new dude, bro. Your boy been putting in work on this yard, brother.
Avenue. At the next stop sign, turn left.
You've been going hard in the paint, big dog. Missed you. All bad. Yeah, bro, it was all bad. All bad, homie. Well, he was saying they didn't dig him, bro. He was saying for a long time that his family didn't really funk with him. And I don't know if that's because of the mental health problem. You know, it could have been a lot of things, bro. Like, you know what it is, bro. Maybe he was one of those dudes they felt they had to love him from a distance, you know? And then he didn't keep his distance, and then that's what happened. But, yeah, man, all bad, brother. We're just driving around getting money, bro. I'm out here chilling. Let's get another angle. Watch, boom. Look at. Oh wait, we got that dude walking past. Boom. We're right here on where we at? I'm right here on Hudson, and I think this is what street is this? I'm right over here by the highway, bro. I'm in Glendale, almost in Glendale. Oh, this is Evans. My bad, Evans. I'm right on Evans. I'm almost I-25 in Evans. Bam, bam. We're in the hood. This is the hood too, dog. Oh, you're getting your oil changed? Shit, I gotta go get my oil changed. Some papusas? Shit. Your boy needs some papusa. Some papusa. That's funny.
In half a mile, turn right.
There's not really no papusa places over here. There's one over there on East Colfax. There's one over there on East Colfax, some papusas. Take you through a ride through the Denver, Colorado, man. You can see all those motherfuckers blowing all over the place. Boom, boom. Just loving life, man. What's my what? Let me stop, bro. I can be hard to read and shit.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
Let's see if I can stop for a minute. What's your trade? I work in the medical industry right now, bro. I'm a medical technician. So I work in the medical, and that's not even a big thing. It's not like I got a gang of training or nothing. I'm in the medical industry, bro. I'm a printer by nature, bro. I learned how to print in penitentiary. Worked for the newspaper. I worked for the Denver News Agency, which was the Denver Post. For shit, I worked there for 10 years, bro. Made some good money. Then I transitioned into doing graphic corrugation, which is cardboard boxes. Started printed high graphic cardboard boxes and packaging at D-Line Box. And then I did that for like 8-10 years. And then I worked at some other graphics place, but yeah, I got tired of the game, bro. It was fucking, I don't know. It's always one of those, you always got to prove yourself shit, bro. It gets old. You make good money, but you're tired of dealing with fucking little whiny bitches. So I just chill, man. It's cool. My job's cool. I love it. I like helping people, taking care of people. You know what I mean? Get to put my cape on. Get to put my cape on and be a hero, bro. Especially when you're like in the healthcare industry, man, and you're in the healthcare industry. You see a lot of people. You come across a lot of people, a lot of misfortunate people. And for me, bro, it sets my shit in perspective, right? It gives me perspective on my shit, bro. I don't tend to feel sorry for myself when things happen. You know what I mean? Because I know there's always someone out there going through it worse than me, and I deal with them quite often. To be honest with you, I see it every day in my life. You know, it helps put stuff in perspective for me, bro. So that's what I love about it. I'm able to, you know, not cry about what the shit that goes on in my life. Because you said, like, I'm dealing with people every day that they have a lot worse than I do, man. I don't have nothing to bitch about. I'm blessed, bro. I am blessed. Blessed to be here on God's green earth. Blessed to have friends. Blessed to have you guys, man, to be chopping it up, man. You know what? This helps me pass my day, bro. Like when I'm driving, it's not so boring. I could be listening to music, man, and depending on what music I listen to, I'll get myself all pumped up, and not always a good thing, right? Not always a good thing. Yeah, but we see Marv 16 over there debating these dudes. I might have to do a reaction to that shit because it was kind of corny, bro. He had 4 black dudes up there, and they were going in on his ass, bro, talking about he's just making excuses for other Mexicans. It's cool when they call us derogatory words, and it said they should have got on our necks when we started to rap and all this stuff. Like they own rap, bro. Like you own rhyming. Like I get it, bro. You guys' culture started most of the stuff, but where it started in New York, brother, there was Latin, bro. When all that stuff started in New York, bro, I don't know if you know this, but there was a lot of Latin dudes that were on the front lines putting it down, man. So I don't think you could claim that whole hip-hop belongs to black people, because it doesn't. It doesn't. Was it predominantly black? Yes. Does black culture, have we taken from black culture before? Yes. Yes. That's where zoot suits come from. The zoot suit comes from that. From back in the day when the brothers used to wear the blue suits up in New York and in Harlem and stuff like that. That's where the zoot suits come from. But to me, I would be, like I said, man, when my culture, I don't know, I would be very proud of my culture if it was able to touch other cultures. If other cultures found my culture cool and embraced it, that's a win, bro. What are you hating? You want to gatekeep your culture? Fine. Don't get mad when you say nobody relates. Nobody relates to us, and nobody. Well, yeah, you're gatekeeping your culture. You don't want to share the beauty of your culture. That's not my problem. Maybe you should do better. You know? I think black culture is great, man. I love soul food. Shit, respect to all my brothers, man, out there doing their thing. Respect to my brothers, especially here in Colorado, man, doing their thing, not feeling sorry for themselves, pushing, getting that money, out there making noise, helping their community. That's the shit that really matters. Not this other bullshit worried about what some content creator or some podcast said and got everyone in open arms. Come on, man. Shit. Make it make sense, bro. Make it make sense. Who's that? Is that Dubs? Is that Dubs up in the house? Salute, homie. Salute. Hope everything's good. Salute to everybody up in here. Respect. Oh, okay, there we go. We back. Had some bad internet. It's my boy, JSSB, Jerry Stinky Beanie. That's the homie. Shit, life's good, man. Michicano Graphics, my brother. Why don't you have a wrench? I'm gonna have to give you a wrench as soon as I get off the highway, bro. I thought you had a wrench. You have a wrench on your other one. I gotta wrench you up on that one. All right. Whoa. Ready to cut me off, you fucking dick. You want to see me road rage on people, man? I don't want to be road raging on nobody, man. Chicano 2, what's up, my boy Mikey in the house? Chicano Street. Y'all go tap into Chicano Street. They did a badass fucking live last night with him and his boys. Salutes. Shit, Mikey been on people's necks, homie. El Monte. Let's go, Mikey. You don't want no smoke, bro. That shit literally around the corner. Let's go to Houston and fight. Let's go get it in Houston. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna go fight in Houston. That's some guys that I respect. We got invited to go start shit at my boy's party. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's some fucking crazy shit. It's all good. Everyone's gonna have their opinion, man. I don't trip on it. Not everyone gonna like everyone. It's all good.
2 miles. Take
Let it be known.
to merge onto I-70 towards Grand Junction.
Shit, we just chopping it up. Mikey, did you see Marv? Go check it out, Marv. Marv is over there debating some brothers. He's kind of sticking up for Lucky. I respect that. But I'm like, dude, who deemed you to speak for Raza, homie? Who put that? I don't know. He was up there with 4 dudes, like 3 dudes trying to chop it up. They were clowning on him. They were getting on his bumper. I think anything we have to unite for, dude, it has to be for that, bro. Like, you know, everybody has freedom of speech. You might not like what I have to say. You may not like what I have to say, but you know what? I have the right to say it. And that's the problem. That's what you guys don't understand with the free speech. Yo, well, that's hate speech. Well, hate speech is free speech, man. I'm sorry. Not everything you gonna like. Nobody said, oh yeah, everyone gonna feed you a bunch of bowl of cherries and everyone gonna love you. Yeah, miss me with that, bro. It's not gonna happen. Not everyone's gonna always kumbaya, bro. It's not gonna happen. But instead of worrying about what somebody said, bro, don't you think you could be doing something better than worried about what some podcaster said about? I don't even see what the big deal is. Booty scratchers. That's like, I've heard worse shit be said, man. Shit, that dude Flames was calling me a taco eating beaner. All the shit, man. I got all the toppings, homie. With the salsa, guacamole, and shit, everything. Y todo.
Pass this exit. Then
I was all
take
kinds of motherfuckers, so.
to merge onto I-70.
I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. It's all kind of crazy.
Take exit 214A to merge onto I-70 towards Grand Junction.
We're out here rolling around. It's gonna be windy today, man. These cars are gonna be blowing off this highway. They're doing power outages. They don't want to have no.
Keep left.
They're gonna do rolling power outages because they're worried about the winds and down power lines. And if you guys don't know that, Louisville caught on fire like a few years ago. It burned a whole neighborhood to the ground, man. It was like it was crazy. It was like some of the stuff that happens in Cali, you know what I mean, where it just burned multiple neighborhoods.
70 west.
It burned a good chunk of Louisville down, man. People lost their homes. It looked like the apocalypse, bro. It didn't look cool at all. I don't know, man. I think people just want to see us at each other's throats, man. And we're not always the most united, though, either, man. Us and Chicanos and Mexicanos, we're not always the most united. We don't need no help with any other race getting in there and trying to tell us to come against each other. We do that on our own. We have a crab in the bucket mentality just like you guys do. That's human beings, man. That's human beings. That's not a black thing. That's not a brown thing. That's a human thing, man. It's crazy, all this racism. And you know, melanin is not even fucking in your DNA. That they can't even tell you what color you were by your DNA. They can't even tell you that, you know, how dark you were in your DNA. It's not even etched in your DNA. But we hang so much on it, right? We hang so much. What's up, Melly? What's up, sis? What's going on with you and Al, girl? Girl, what's up with that? Well, I heard he was all upset, and you had to get on his bumper. What's up? My boy's a little sensitive sometimes. He's a little sensitive sometimes. No disrespect to Al, but he gets super. You see, he gets super sensitive. He's been trying to fight Gunner for 10 years already.
Take exit 272 onto US.
Not 10, but like maybe 4. You know what I mean? He's still yelling that shit. Hey, bro, if someone ain't answer me after 4 years, I think I'm good. I'm not even gonna bother to say nothing about that fool anymore. Yeah. I heard you went in. Someone was saying in the chat the other night that you went in on him. Like, I was laughing. I said, yeah, Melly will go in. She don't give a fuck. She ain't gonna sit there and take it. That's what's up, girl. Do your thing. Don't be letting nobody disrespect. Don't be disrespecting no sisters, man. That shit ain't cool. That shit ain't cool. You can't be bagging on Gunner and Dubs and then be doing shit like that, homie.
Use the right lane to take exit 272 onto US.
You can't be bagging on everybody's else mishaps and how they step on their dick. You know, you can't do that and then oh hey, and not me. If you're doing some foul shit, don't be doing that foul shit, man. You get called out. Don't be acting. Don't be. To me, it's like I would never act sideways. I've never argued with any. You know what I mean? Any of the sisters on here. I can't do it. I can't do it. My wife and me do that, man. I can't do it. You know, that's a female, man. I'm not gonna go in on a female. My mom taught me how to be respectful. You know what I mean? I was raised by a single woman, so you know what I mean. I was raised by a single woman. I look like disrespecting women. I can't do it. You know what I mean? So, especially in the open like this, I can't do that.
In half a mile, the destination.
Yeah, how do you know I'm drinking a Monster, fool?
Step for women.
Look at my boy Dave. Look. Yeah, look at Dave. Gotta get my Monster on, dog. How'd you know, Dave? Dave knows shit. Damn, Dave. Can't hide shit from Dave. Fucking Dave. Are you drinking a Monster? He said, I heard the way the can cracked. Shit, I gotta get through this day somehow, brother. I'm tired, man. My old ass is tired. Shit, this is my little neighborhood right here. This right here. This is my stomping grounds. This is where I grew up. It's all fucking, look at how it is. This never used to be here. This was a field, bro. That was all a field. That all just got built in the last 4 or 5 years. Gentrification is real over here in North Denver, man. It's bad. It's bad. Gang gang. The homie gang gang. We miss gang gang, man. What was homie with Flames was trying to get on the homie gang gang? I was like, no. You grasping at straws, brother. Gang gang is, see. Don't get my boy gang gang started, homie. I ain't got nothing against Flames, bro, but gotta admit, bro, this dude is off the chain. Off the chain. So if somebody, let's say we're speaking here and the FBI decides to clip this and use it in an indictment, that's not a statement, bro. Just so you know, that's not a statement, homie. I would think somebody would know that. That's not a statement, my boy. You know? Where's the one? What the fuck? It's all crazy over here. We're over here and shit. That's it right there. That's where we're going right here. Now, this all used to be a field. This was all owned by the Catholics. Owned all this shit. They must have sold it. And then they did their thing, you know what I mean? I have to probably go in a circle. I don't know. Yep. You have to come back down, flip around. Let's see. Stop and I'll read the comments. Tap in with everybody. Don't get me wrong, the shit is nice. Sorry, I didn't see you there. If I busted a Yui, that chick was pissed. You always gotta piss somebody off, right? Some of these fools mad, they get upset. They They get upset at your boy, man. Pull up in here real quick. Oh yeah, we're at the right place. We're at the right place. Oh shit, there's a parking over there. My bad. I'm over here going to park. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, this permit parking only. Shit, where's the fucking... Oh shit, it said no trespassing here. Let's see, I'm gonna park. Crazy. Let's see, what's everyone saying? Check it out. Oh yeah, bro, the monster has bad paperwork. Shit, now I'm a rat, dog, because I drank the wrong monster. Them blue ones are bad, huh? Yeah, bro, he's doing way too much, homie. Here's the thing, he's over here talking about monetizing. He has no long form videos, bro. So even though you get the 1,000 subs, that don't mean shit, dog. The 1,000 subs is easy. That's the easy part. 1,000 subs is the easy part. The hard part is getting your watch hours within that year's time from the time your channel started. And what he's doing is he's doing lives, which do count as your watch hours, but you're taking them down. And so now they're null and void, right? Now they're null and void. So 4,000 watch hours, right? So 4,000 watch hours, but you have to have long videos, bro. So your lives do. His shorts, all his shorts that he has, none of that counts, bro. Believe me, I had mad watch hours. I had way more than 4,000 watch hours. And I got the 1,000 subs, and I didn't have watch hours because they don't count the shorts. They don't count the shorts. Because my channel was pretty much built off of shorts more than it was long form video. You know? Yeah, drop the link, sis. You got the wrench. Drop the link. Drop the link in the chat and we'll all go tap in. For sure. Anyone's welcome to put any link in the chat. You want us to discuss something, check something out, whatever, man. Y'all welcome to do that. You got that wrench for a reason. That's to smack motherfuckers up. Do whatever you got to do. Whatever you got to do. Yeah, it's hard. The watch hours is really what's hard, man. He'll learn. He's learning, I guess. I don't know. He's calmed down a little bit, but still, he's still doing the same crazy shit. So, kind of crazy. Who knows? Hopefully he figures it out, man. Hopefully he figures it out. Let me see. I'm gonna put my stuff here real quick, and then I'm gonna go run inside. Don't let nobody steal my shit. Start talking shit if somebody comes in here and tries to break in my shit. Okay? I'm gonna get my shirt on. I gotta get my shirt on. You gotta be the businessman, you know what I mean? Gotta represent. We represent. Drop your link, sis, so we could get on that. We could check out that channel. Start getting those watch hours up. Alright, I'm back. Play some music, DJ? Shit, bro. I don't have my other phone with me. And this one's already hooked to the Bluetooth. If I play the music, it's gonna cut out. You have to have two phones. I already have two phones, man. I should play some music. It'd be nice. I gotta get my other phone hooked up to this and then get it charged up, you know? Yeah, nobody was even here, man. That's crazy. This is like a... Oh, wow. Crazy, crazy. Okay. There should be some residents here at least. I don't know, but there's nobody here. Oh, wow. It is what it is. So over here in the shade, and then we will make a game plan. A game plan. Let's see. Let's get some cool right here in the shade. Let's see. Am I on? Start freestyling, Conrad. That's Beanloke, homie. Beanloke freestyles. I'm sorry, I had to throw one out there, dog. You gotta go to Dankin and Drankin for that, big dog. I can't rap, homie, and I don't pretend. 10 toes under the light pole? Is that good enough? Everything's 10 toes under the light pole, huh? That was crazy, bro. What's up with this? Oh, 173rd, my bad. I don't know how to look shit up, man. There we go. 173rd place. Let's go. Let's go. What a boring day, huh? Rup, what's up, my boy? Good to see you. Salute, homie. Let me see, now that I'm stopped, let me get this in there. There you go. There we go. We fixed that. Alright. We fixed that. What's up, Rup? How you doing? Shit. I hope everybody's having a good day, man. Shit. I didn't have a good day yesterday, man. My daughter, poor thing, she got in a car accident. The car that I gave her for her wedding gift, it's total, man. Total car, man. Total. So, she's a little upset about that, but hey, man, shit happens. You know what I mean? I think she was more worried I was gonna be upset with her, you know. It's an accident, man. Life's gonna happen, you know. Life's gonna happen, no matter what. It's how we deal with it. It's how we deal with it. And she's young, you know what I mean. She was upset. I get it.
Turn right.
That's her whole world, you know. That's her whole world. Her car, her vehicle. Everything always works itself out. It's a crazy thing about life, right? Yeah, man.
Turn right to merge on 26.
the end of the day, she was safe, and that's all that matters, man. She was safe, and that's what I told her. I was like, I don't care if it was a Bentley. I don't give a shit if it was a Bentley. I don't give a shit
Go
if it
past
was,
this light, then at the next one, turn right.
you know. As long as she's
At
safe,
the
that's
light,
all that
use the
matters.
right lane to
And that's what I was trying to
merge
explain to her. You know what I
76.
mean? Like, you're safe, your husband's safe. The car did its job, you know.
At the light, use the left lane to make
It was a crazy night yesterday, to say the least. You know, crazy night to say the least. But we're gonna make it work, man. It's family, you know.
Use the left lane to make
At the end of the day, you got your
Then take
family.
the
I'm
first
so
left
grateful I
for
have my
76.
family. So grateful, you know.
In about 2 miles, turn right to merge onto US 36 East.
What the fuck? East? Why are we east? Something's
Hazard
wrong.
reported ahead on Federal Boulevard in a quarter mile. You're still on the fastest route.
They're doing all this construction and shit, man. Doing the whole thing, the whole chingalera. Watch. Shit. Everyone's going crazy about the little Toro thing. Little Toro.
Starting route to 590 West, 173rd place. Head north on Federal Boulevard. Then take the first right onto West 64th Ave.
I don't know what's going on with this, man. This thing's trying to take me all over. Erie's not that way. Oh, maybe it's the. Oh, okay. Easy, bro. You almost got your Honda. Almost laid out a Honda just like yours, Dave. A red one. Almost knocked the shit. Big old van. Pull out in front of me. You're gonna get what you bargain for, homie. There's the Chi Bar. It's the Players Club. Chi-Chi's. Woo. My partner owns that bar. He wanted me to bounce there. I said, no, I cannot do it. I am not mature enough to bounce this bar. I'm not mature enough to bounce there. Nope. Not falling for the okie doke, bro. Sounds like a good job, shit, you get in trouble so fast, boy. I'm good. I used to actually bounce for him at the other job. What the fuck are you doing, you fucking moron? This guy's over here cut into the fucking lane before it was even open. What a dickhead. Where you at, you fucking Momo? What are you doing, bud? Are you driving or are you fucking... Oh my God, we got one of these fucking guys, huh? You want to go all fast past everyone, then I get behind you, you start hitting your brakes like a little bitch. Man, you don't even want to see me. We'll go live and whoop the shit out of somebody here. This guy can't even keep in his lane, fucking jerk off. What a fucking dummy, right? Big old fucking dummy. What's up, big old dummy? Big dummy? Look like a fucking half a retard is what he looked like. From another country.
Starting route to 590 West, 173rd place.
Yeah, man, let's see where we're at.
Stay in the second lane for right.
Man, I got some shit going on. We we got the cops. Damn, is this ICE? Damn, ICE.
In half a mile, turn right to merge onto US 36 East.
Damn, they doing an ICE checkpoint right there, dog. That wasn't Westminster PD, bud. That was ICE. That was the ICE.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Oh my God, this fucking guy, bro. What are you doing, homie? You fucking lame. Ah, I'm fucking my life. I hate driving, if you guys can't tell. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the driving. Big dummies. Some of these dudes shouldn't even have their fucking licenses, bro. I swear, we got some of the worst drivers in all the world, bro. I think worse than Cali, bro. Worse. We're worse. We're worse. I think it's all the fucking, there's no air in, you know what I mean? We have less air up here. We're high. There's a lot of these fools are losing oxygen to their fucking brain. Damn, your car sounded like shit, homie.
At the light, use the right lane to merge onto US 36 East.
Smoking. We had to get by everybody there, man. People were slacking, bro. They already dreaming about the weekend. It ain't fucking barely Wednesday, bro. Feels like Thursday, Friday, bro, because I've already worked all these days. That's why. I didn't get no weekend this week. I didn't get no weekend. We're getting back on the highway now. We're going to Erie, but we're going to East Erie. I didn't want to drive 25. It's supposed to start getting windy right now. It's not that bad. We're talking 90 miles an hour. 90 miles an hour wind, man. Who wants that? Man, hopefully you get some good content, man. So watch some trucks cars get blown all over.
Zero to merge onto I-25 toward Fort Collins.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. We're over here in the Adams County, Westminster area. Highway's already slowing down. Shit. What are you doing, dude? Fucking go, man. What the fuck you doing? It's over here playing on your fucking phone, you fucking dumbass. Dude. God, what a fucking... I'm telling you, man, this is the worst, just driving behind dumbasses. These fucking dickheads on their phone.
Continue straight. Then use the right lane to take an exit 0 to merge onto
No business in that lane, dude. None.
toward Fort Collins.
Sitting there playing on your phone. Playing on the phone.
Stay in the middle lane and go past this exit.
Fucking dummies.
Use the right lane to take an exit 0 to merge onto I-25 toward Fort Collins.
Fucking big old dummy. Oh fuck. Oh fucking drive with this shit, bro. Learn how to fucking drive. Dumb motherfucker. Yeah, brother, I'm not a good driver. I'm a good driver, I'm just not a nice driver. Oh my god, these fucking roads are so These shitty ass roads.
In about 12 miles, take exit 229 onto State Highway 7 toward Lafayette.
Let's go. Just on the stroll, man. That's what I do all day. Get paid to do nothing, hardly bullshit. Bunch of bullshit. Winds, high winds expected today. That's what that sign says right there. So I'm trying to get this shit done. That second one was a dry run. We didn't get shit. We didn't get nothing on that one. It was a dry run. Over this next one, man. Now I'm not. I work at Rent-A-Center, man. I'm doing collecting people's Xboxes and shit. This dude over here, we can go get his PlayStation. Paddy wagon? No. Oh my God. Homie was making me laugh. All we know about you is you drive a truck. Oh shit. Yep, and I like it that way. That's funny. I ain't worried about nobody burning bread on my name because I know I got a good name.
2 0.
Y'all give me 1 minute. Let me give me one. All right, I'm back. Y'all hear me? All right, I'm back. Y'all hear me? I'm back. Had to get that call on. Got a call. There's the Thornton PD right there. That's Thornton Popos. Oh man, it's hot. I need to put some AC on real quick. Put some air in here. Get some air. There we go. Dying. Shit, man. The day's going by fast at least. It's already 12. The day's going by fast. Can't wait to get to the gym, man. Can't wait to get to the gym. Nah, today's gonna be fun, man. Me and Juan Escobedo are gonna get some good sparring in. So I never got to spar him before, so we'll see, man. He's real good. He's a good fighter. See if he tunes your boy up. See what happens. See what happens. I was asking to be his next opponent. We'll see what he's 2-0 and I'm 2-0. I don't know if he wants to fight heavyweight though. I think he wants to fight cruiserweight. He has to lose weight to get to cruiserweight though. He's tough. He's tough. He's tough. He beat a good opponent last one. His last one was a real good opponent. I was actually surprised he was able to handle him. That's how it goes, man. Shit, we ain't got no fun shit happen on the street yet, man. No wrecks. Nothing. Shit, Big Chivo was talking the other day, man. Big Chivo on the Yarda for about 5-6 years. He was mentioning guys I didn't even know. I was like, damn. He's like, this before Gunners, before Dubs. And I was like, whoa. He was mentioning some old school shit. I was like, that's crazy. So he was in here at the beginning, you know what I mean? He's dropping some knowledge, man. If you guys don't know, go tap into Big Chivo, man. He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude. I like him. He's an older gentleman. Just go over there and chop it up, talk our shit. Like here, you're allowed to get in here and talk your shit. Don't block nobody. Remember, we don't block nobody. We don't do it like those other fools. Yeah, I'm still blocked over there on Flames' channel. Still blocked. Still got your boy blocked. I tried to comment last night when you was up in there, Bigfoot. I tried to comment, and then I looked back and it was gone. I was like, oh, he got me blocked. It's all good. My thing is, bro, you can't call everybody rats, bro, and not even have proper paperwork. Just because Wax's name is mentioned in Big U's indictment don't really mean shit, dude. You know, that's why you're not supposed to be talking about shit on the internet, you know? But at the same time, you don't know if they're going to use any of that to indict somebody. And some of these indictments are just thrown together. They really don't have no nothing to them other than a bunch of allegations. And in the feds, that's easy to do. Is it's easy to fucking hang them up by their balls just by allegations. To mount a defense in the feds is very hard. It's very hard to fight a case in the feds. I think they got like an 80-something, 88%, 90% conviction rate. They file charges on you. You know what I mean? That's a whole different thing than the state. The feds get you, they want to keep you. Your ass ain't going nowhere. So, I don't think it's an indictment, bro. He's over here saying he made a statement. He didn't make a statement, dude. He was talking on a podcast. The feds decided to put that in the indictment. It's not like he was right there with the feds and he made it. You know what I mean? Like, you're stretching the truth there, my boy. You're stretching the truth. It actually becomes a lie when you keep doing that, dude. So, I don't know, bro. You gotta have some substance to your channel, dude. You just can't get on there calling everybody rats. I don't even know who the Alaskan Avenger is, bro. I'll be honest with you. Some of these guys he speaks of, I don't even know who the fuck they are. And don't care to know. I'm not gonna waste my time looking for, oh, that dude's... I don't have time to do that. I'm surprised you got time to do that, my boy. I got a job. Too busy out here grinding and getting money, bro. Like, bro. You ever hear if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense? Words I live by, bro. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. At the end of the day, it's about the almighty dollar, brother. All those indictments you're pulling, bro, and all that paperwork you're pulling, you can't eat that. You know? I don't think it tastes good with sauce or no sauce on it. Like, yeah. Can't pay your bills with that shit. I refuse to waste my time, bro, doing stupid shit and not getting nothing back for it. You know what I mean? Just in the name of calling people rats or trying to set the genre straight or whatever. This genre been fucked up since the very first day it started. Like prisoners and like convicts, distorted as fuck. You know? When you're distorted as fuck, your stories are going to be distorted as fuck. Your outlook on life's going to be distorted as fuck. Yeah. There ain't no fixing it because it's all rooted in shit. That's a fact. There is no fixing it because there's no honor in it. There's no honor in being a criminal. You know what I mean? There's no honor in being a criminal. You know what I'm saying? There's no honor amongst thieves. That's a very true statement. So there's no fixing it. It's always going to be jacked up. There's always going to be ratas. And then you're focusing on dudes who comment. Like, bro, I don't even have time to search. Someone gives you a name, and you go search it, and then talk about they're this, they're that. It's like, bro, that's not even where that dude's from. But, I don't know. People are going to believe what they want to believe, bro. People are going to believe what they want to believe.
Take exit 229 onto State Highway 7.
I don't have to prove myself to anybody. It is what it is. You guys can believe me or not believe me. I don't care.
At the light, use the left
I don't care, man.
turn onto East 168.
I sleep good at night. I know I never, what did he say? What did Scarface say? I never fucked nobody over that didn't have it coming. You know what I mean? And if I did something dirty to you, you had it coming. And I'll stand on that shit. For sure, Gangish, for sure. See, that's what I'm saying, brother. Oh, this bro was, yeah, bro, this dude was coming out hot, bro. He did a video of you. He took it down, though. I asked him to take it down. He took it down. I said, hey, take that down, man. You grasping at straws, my boy. I think it was that video of you and your nephew when you're dancing and he's doing the gun with his hand. I don't know.
Stay in the right lane.
I don't know. The homeboy made a good shit, made a good thing though. He said, how come when it's him, it's all good and nothing's bad. It's, you know what I mean? There's no coincidence or anything. He goes, but it's everyone else. There's coincidence and everything else. You know what I mean? Or it's it don't look good if it's somebody else.
Turn right.
But if it's you, it's solid. Imagine that. But like I said, people are sideways, bro. People are gonna always like, you know what I'm saying? You can do that with anybody, bro. I can sit there and look at something and try to like bend the truth, and that's what it's all about, is like trying to push that narrative. Eventually that'll gain traction, even if it ain't true, man. Even if it ain't true. Some of that shit gains traction.
And 3/4 of a mile.
I just don't burn bread on people's names, man. That's the worst kind of shit you could do, man, is burn bread on someone's name. Yeah, I don't do that. You know? I was taught not to throw jackets on people, man. Unless you had all the facts, you better have everything there, because if you don't, it's your ass, boy. It's your ass. And these fools will definitely get on your bumper for it. They will definitely get on your bumper for it.
Turn left onto Drake Street. Then take the first right onto West 173rd Place.
Sheesh. Oh.
Turn right onto West 173rd Place. Then the destination is on your right. The destination is on your right. Arrived.
Oh shit. Okay, don't want to mess up their nice grass. And there's our next stop. What do we got here? We got YouTube Streets. What's up, YouTube Streets? Plug in the house. What's up, Plug? We're talking about your torpedo, bro. How he's off the chain. He's off the chain. Everybody's a rat until they're not. Cobb, what's up, bro? Yeah, we just talk about the craziness on this thing, how people try to put jackets on people. Crazy, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand dudes, bro. I really don't. But cool. If that's how you're doing it, that's how you're doing it. You know? I'm not here trying to pick up medical equipment. 12, 17, 25. Rent a center. That's a dope name. What's it say? YouTube Street. It's Plug. Nice, Dave. Pocket bully. That dog's badass, bro. That dog's bad. I gotta show my dog. Everyone fall in love with my little dog. She's beautiful, but she's a mini Frenchie. Shit, the Genghis got a badass Frenchie. Shit, Jax, if you guys don't know, Jax is a star on the YouTube streets, for sure. Jax is a star on the YouTube streets. Right? All right, let me go make this pickup. Put my jacket on again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Waste all my time on this road again. Get on my morn when I'm on the road again. No, Ooh, another one and another one. All right, we back. And we back. Shit, we need to get Genghis in here. We got to get a live going, big dog. My boy's busy, though. My boy's... See, Genghis, that's why I love Genghis. Genghis is a grinder. Right, Genghis? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, my brother. Tell him. Genghis is a grinder. Like I told everyone, a lot of my criminal enterprises stemmed from money. What you guys don't understand is I wasn't just out there being a fucking idiot to be a fucking idiot, you know? I was motivated by dough. I was motivated by money. Nothing else, nothing less, you know? So... if you're going to take chances in life, you better be able to get, you know, if you're going to take chances in life and be a criminal and make this, you know, you're, you know, Billy the Kid or wherever you look at yourself, shit, at least make some fucking money while you're doing it. Don't just do it just for, oh, I just want it for the street cred. Because then that's really like you being a fucking idiot, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not really smart. It's not like there's no like longevity in this or you got a retirement plan or... fucking retarded, dude, to be honest with you. Go sit down for a couple years. It better damn well be worth it. You getting a new dog, sis? What's for lunch? I guess one of the nurses bought a teriyaki madness. So when I get back to the shop, it should be there. Hopefully I get back in time and it ain't too cold. I got one more stop, man. I got to go to Aurora, but that's right back where I'm at. So, pretty cool. Not too far from where I'm at. All right, 33 minutes. Be back at the shop about 1:30. Yeah, food might be a little cold by then, but that's all right. What kind of dog? Let's see. Yeah, man, that's sad because I rescued a dog, man. My poor baby got hit by a car. My poor dog. I love that dog. My dog, little Bam Bam. Oh, it was my daughter's dog. It was my dog, but my daughter, like, her and my daughter bonded. Him and my daughter bonded, and basically it was her dog.
Starting route to
Poor baby.
1225 Peoria Street.
I was getting my fucking house painted and the asshole didn't shut the gate and dog got out and wandered up the street and got hit by a car. You know what was cool, man? Whoever hit him was kind enough to pull over.
Turn right onto Huron
And when I
Street.
found him, I actually found him They pulled him off to the side of the road. He was barely hanging on to life when I found him. They covered him up with they covered him, man. You know what I mean? I was grateful for that. It broke my heart. It's hard for me to get close to dogs, man. I'm one of those people, man. I don't get close to people for the simple fact of loss. Even dogs, man. I don't know. I think because I experienced loss at such an early age, it's really hard for me to get close to people.
Turn left.
You know what I mean? I'm all fucked up. I don't try to make sense of it. I really don't. I'm an introvert by nature. It's hard for me to get close to people. I have trust issues.
At the light, turn left onto
I don't deny it.
68th Avenue.
Oh yeah, they moved it. Cool. Yeah. That's awesome to rescue a pet, man. I remember, matter of fact, I rescued that dog. I rescued it. It was right before Thanksgiving, and the dog was already on the they were gonna euthanize it, right? They were gonna euthanize it, and I seen the dog online, and I instantly gravitated towards that dog. Was something about him, and he was on the euthanization list. I think he had maybe a couple days left, and then so happened the holiday fell, so it was Thanksgiving, and I didn't get my dog before Thanksgiving, and I was pissed because I guess the manager of the place where the shelter, wherever the dog was out on vacation for a few days, and I was pissed. I was like, you guys better not euthanize that dog. I was upset, but I ended up getting the dog, man. We had it for about a good 4 or 5 years, and then it passed away. My daughter still has she has a Chihuahua. He's
on the left to merge onto I-270 East.
She's had him for 13 years. Since she was I bought her for 11th birthday. She's had that dog forever. His name's Spike. And then I just got my dog Daisy. She's 2 years old. Her name's Daisy. I'll show her to you tonight. I think I need to start spending time and bringing that dog up in my studio. I don't have her in my studio. She gets into everything. She's always biting on shit, chewing on shit. She gets into everything. So it's kind of hard to have her around. She chews wires and shit. But she's starting to mellow out now that she's getting older, you know. Might let her come and chill in the studio with me and start. Shit, Dave, your dog's gonna get big, bro. That dog's gonna eat a lot, brother. Your dog's gonna be eating them. Oh yeah, fucking Bigfoot was there when my dog got fucking sprayed by that skunk. That's right. We got home for the fight. We could smell that skunk. That fucking dog, man, killed us. And it took weeks. Bigfoot took fucking a month for that dog to smell right, man. I had to wash her a few more times. She got her right between the eyes. That skunk sprayed her right in the face, man. That was awful. I remember we pulled up at the house as soon as we got out, we smelled that skunk. And man, the dog got sprayed by a skunk. It was horrible. That's horrible. I don't wish that on anybody. Had to go buy special shampoo and everything. Bigfoot was there. Watch out, Bigfoot. Someone might try to say you testified on my dog about being sprayed by a skunk. Skunks are horrible, bro. Skunks are horrible. I remember one time I walked out of my house and one was on my porch, bro, on my patio. Oh, I walked out, walked right back in. I was lucky I didn't get sprayed because I scared the shit out of that thing. hey, Bigfoot, did the Broncos help out the Bears by us beating the Cheeseheads? Did we help you out? Because I know you guys were close in a race with them. Did the Bears take the lead in the division? Because I know the Bears are having a pretty good season too. Shit, there's a lot of good teams in the NFL this year, man. You're seeing wild card teams with a 10-4 record. I'm like, oh shit, that's crazy. Wild card teams 10-4. Turn the volume up. Okay, let's see. Oh shit, my bad. Thank you, Carlos. I apologize, brother. My fault. Thank you. Good looking out. Thank you, my brother. You guys always keeping me in check. Sorry about that. Had the volume low. Let's go. Let's get you some. So you're not looking at my ugly face. We'll get you nice scenery. Some Colorado scenery. Yeah, the signs all say high winds. They haven't kicked up yet. It's not that bad yet. My wife was saying between 12 and 5, so should be starting here soon. I thought y'all were the Windy City in Chicago, Bigfoot. I thought that was y'all, man. I thought you guys were all known as the Windy City, not Colorado. We getting windy as fuck over here, though. Shit. What's up? You guys think I should fight in the next CCSOF, man, that they're going to hold? I've been thinking about it. If it's a good opponent, it makes dollars, it makes sense, I'll do it. I don't know. I'll fight here in Denver in March, though, for sure. I'd like to mix it up with Snowman, but that one right there's got to pull something. You know what I mean? That one right there, shit. That's a banger. That's a banger for sure. Me and him, banger for sure. Ooh, got the Express. What am I doing? I'm over here riding with the peasants. I got Express, homie, Express. Shit, rolling, no traffic. Passing all these dudes. What you know about that Express lane? Can't cross that double yellow though. You see that double yellow? If you cross that and enter, it's $75 the first time you do it. Second time you do it, $250 fine. And if you don't pay it, then that vehicle right there, you won't be able to register that vehicle. They got cold cameras, man. They'll catch you, man. Matter of fact, one time I was driving on the same street right here, and a cop came behind me. They had their emergency lights on, and I had to get out. I had to get out and get back in. And they tried to find me. I had to tell them it was an emergency vehicle. They changed it after that, but at first they tried to find me, man. Tried to find your boy. So I've been cleaning out my system, been chilling. We're gonna start training. Matter of fact, tonight, probably gonna be the start of the new camp. We're gonna have like a 10-week camp, 10, 12-week camp. Try to get in the best shape I can get in. I was in kind of decent shape these last few fights, you know what I mean? I could get in better shape than that. I think I could get down to like 225. I think I get down to like 225. I think I'll feel real good at that weight. So I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna shoot for in this next camp. That's what I'm gonna shoot for. Try to get my ass a little lighter. I think I'll feel better. Problem is, some of the dudes I mix it up with, they're 350 north of 300, man. North of 300. That's tough to deal with that sometimes. It's tough.
17 feet on the left.
Shit, we had a youngster, man. We have a youngster in our gym. You know, he's part of the program, right? He's a young man. Good head on his shoulders. Good head on his shoulders. Works real hard. Has a job. Seems like he has direction in life, right? Well, a couple weeks ago, he rides these mini bikes. You know, that's like a big fad. I don't know if that's a fad out there, like wherever you're at. They ride these mini bikes and they get like clicked up with these mini bikes and they go around riding with other dudes on little motorcycles, whatnot. You know, Rough Rider style, you know, DMX, whatever. And the homie pulled up on his little mini bike, right? And I've seen the one he had. And it was all purpled up, man. It was all purple. They had like a purple devil, and then on the seat they had the purple rag, and I was like, hey homie, you know, and I don't even think he knew he was hip. I don't know where he got it from or who he bought it from, but whoever had it was G'd up. If you know what I mean, they was G'd up, right? And I was like, dude, go take a paint can to that fucking thing, bro, and get that seat removed, and get that little purple devil off there, bro. What I was afraid of, he was going to be rolling around going home on it, and someone was going to see him on that bike, and that bike right there screams super active, right? By a not so light hood, and has many ops, you know what I mean? They push a hard line, they have a lot of ops. Man, last thing I want to do, I even told the coach, I was like, hey, like, and then the coach asked him, and he was like dumbfounded by it. Like, he really didn't understand it. He had no concept of what I was talking about. And I was like, bro, just take my advice. As soon as you get home, paint that freaking bike. Take all that stuff off it, because that's not good. I mean, it's not good to be having. Is that my boy Sav Loco? Salute to my Sav. Sav Loco. Why is Sav not a moderator? What the fuck? There you go, Sav Loco. But yeah, I don't think he even really understand what he was writing, right? He didn't understand what he was doing. And I was like, bro, you know, just having the wrong shit, being dressed the wrong way, can really catch you up in a mix, right? It could get you mixed up for sure. So, I don't know. Some people ain't hip. I don't think he was hip, and I just put him game a little game and be like, man, last thing I want to see is something happen to you or you get hurt. Because you're riding that bike, you know what I mean? And that bike could have belonged to somebody, you know? We don't know. Definitely was, you know what I mean? The bike was gangbanging. The bike was like a gangbanging symbol. Yeah, just didn't want anything to happen to him. He's a good kid, you know? Put him on game. I haven't seen the bike since. Hopefully he painted it. Hopefully he's not riding it around like that. At first I was like, bro, are you this? And he was like, no, what do you mean? And I was like, you sure? And he's like, yes. And then the coach was like, dude, why are you grilling him? What? And I told the coach, I was like, look at his bike, bro. And the coach was like, oh shit, I didn't even see that. I wasn't even hip. And I was like, man, dude. But the coach was like, yeah, bro, right on for like speaking on that, dude. That's cool, you know what I mean, man? And trying to tell some kid that, hey, bro, this gang life is the way it should be, man. And you know, you got to put in your work and get your respect. And man, fuck that shit. That's bullshit, homie. Don't fall into that trap, man. Don't fall into that trap. And if you're already caught up in that shit, man, find a way out, man. Try to find a way out. I know it's hard. You know what I mean? It's hard. People are going to talk bad about you, call you certain things. And there's no future in it, man. There's no future in it. Shit I don't like to see, man, is kids getting hurt. You know, we had a youngster over here in Converse City. He met his demise, right? And I think a lot of the locals in here, like Sav and everyone, we all seen this. And this kid, there was 4 kids in a truck, right? In a SUV. One kid had a gun. Apparently they were playing with the weapon. They were all friends. One friend shoots the other, allegedly. One friend shoots the other, allegedly. And, you know, the family screaming for justice, right? Family screaming for justice. My niece is very good friends with the mom that lost her son. And I get it, you want justice, sis, I understand. The problem is that was your son's friend. They were playing with the gun. They shouldn't have been. I've seen this happen. This happened to one of my friends when I was a kid. A bunch of kids playing with guns. One friend shot the other, killed him. And, you know, the rest is history. You know, and they're upset. They want it like a murder. It's not a murder. You know what I mean? At the very best, you have you know, manslaughter. You know what I mean? You have manslaughter. There was nothing evil about it. That kid, I don't believe he meant to kill him. But that's what happens. You know what I mean? And furthermore, you might find out when you go to trial and all this stuff comes out, it very might have well been your son's gun. It might have been your son's gun. And he was showing it to his friend, and his friend decided to play with it a little and shot your son with it. You don't know. I mean, it's all going to come out in trial. You know what I mean? And I can understand having that empty space, and you know, you no longer have your kid. But the fact of the matter is, you know, I don't think that's a murder. There was no malice in it. It was kids playing with the gun, man. And then you see these people, they're like, well, where did these kids get? I don't know if you guys know this, but weapons are more accessible now than they were ever back when I was younger. Way more accessible. Yeah. You got to really look at that, you know what I mean? Look at the whole picture. You know what I mean? I get it. You want justice for your son. When there was no malice in it, if there was no malice in it and it was his friend, it was an accident, man. Shit happened. Not to say he shouldn't have no consequences for it, because that's not what I'm saying. But murder, far-fetched from a murder, man. Kid isn't a murderer. That kid's gonna have to live with that the rest of his life, to know that he took his friend's life. I've had that with one of my friends, man. Didn't turn out too good for him. He dealt with demons his whole life. You know, rest. He dealt with that for his whole life. Just having to deal with, you know, what you did to your homie. How that all turned out, how that all played out. Hopefully the family finds some peace with it, you know what I mean? I don't like being right. I'm not trying to be right and stuff. I'm just saying, basically, there was no malice in it. That was his friend. I believe they were all messing around with that gun and went off and someone got hit. You know, it wasn't meant to happen, but it happened. The kid should have some consequences for sure. But murder? Nah, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's a murder, to be honest. I don't think it's a murder. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, we've been on for a minute, We've been on for like an hour, 20 minutes. Got to see me road rage on some people. Just what's up, fool? Pull up on another clique. What's up? Pull up on another company. What you want to do, fool? Putting it down on this medical thing. Nah. Oh, man. I'm tired. I need some rest. I need some more monsters.
Stay in the second or third lane right and go past this exit.
Yeah, I tried to get in Flames Live last night and comment, but he still got me blocked. Even Bigfoot told him he don't care. That's funny. I think that you kind of mess up some of the fun, man. When we get the drama going and we start going in on the chats, that's what makes the shit funny. You know what I mean? So, the homie's still learning the rules of the YouTube, bro. I think that takes away from your channel. You know what I mean? When you start blocking people after you did what you did, after you carry yourself the way you carried yourself, and then you're blocking me. Or you can still watch. If you're not blocked, you can still watch, according to the homie. Because you can still watch, you just can't comment. Doesn't mean you're blocked.
Take the exit. Then take the first right onto Peoria Street.
Yeah. Homie said he likes doing that kind of content. That's his thing. I think he found
At the light,
something he
use the right
loves.
lane to turn onto Peoria Street.
Check him out. He's gonna get punched in the face this week. He said nobody wants to fight him. Shit, I want to fight him. I'm just not going to Minnesota, dude. I'm tired of driving the motherfuckers to be let down. You gotta come out here, homie. You gotta pass. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing crazy. Get your little ish, tat tat tat. Boop bop you real quick and send you home. No hate. No hate involved. No animosity. Just some boo bopping. Just boo bop your ass. Yeah, I just don't choose to do that kind of content on people, bro. I don't know. There's no substance in it, bro. I'm not here to
In
be
about
looking.
2.5 miles.
I'm not trying to, you know what I mean, be the temperature gauge to this whole thing. Who's a rat? Who's good? Who's soft? I don't care, bro. I stay to myself. I don't care. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hypocrisy in it. I shouldn't have to point it out to you. You guys can see it for yourself, but yeah, I shouldn't have to point it out to anybody. We can all see it for ourselves. There's enough hypocrisy there for sure. You know? Rules for thee, but not for me. That's typically how it goes. You know what I mean? That's typical. Most human beings will sit there and try to claim they're good and ain't got no will tied to. Oh, shit. Some states, not everything is free. You gotta buy shit sometimes. Like here in Colorado, you gotta pay. You gotta pay your fees. You gotta pay your dues. I think Dangish got his write-ups. I got a petition for mine for all my stuff that they have. Any kind of STG mentions, any kind of disciplinary reports, housing, shit like that. You can pretty much get everything except medical, unless it's you and you can prove it's you. Shit, I remember before I left, they were taking everyone's DNA. They were trying to get everyone's DNA loaded up to COSUS, and you know what I mean? They're letting everyone to get their DNA. It's crazy how DNA is changing the game. That genealogy, man, getting onto some of these profiling sites and putting your DNA in there. You might find out your uncle or your sister's cousin's brother's niece is a freaking serial killer. That's crazy how they can trade it. They can trace it all the way down the line in the lineage of who it points to. Right? It's crazy. They're catching people like that now. Shit, I had a family member. Their granddaughter was doing a project at school, right? So they had to get their grandparents' DNA and send it in. Well, My little cousin did that. She got the DNA. She got her grandpa's DNA. She sent it in, right? There was a whole nother family tree. There was a whole nother family tree. They pulled up, they showed who his brother was. Papa was a Rolling Stone. You know, Papa was out there slinging it. And he met his brother, man. They looked like twins, dude. They looked like twins. Two dudes never met each other. Finally meet each other. And crazy. And in your 60s and late 50s to find out you have a brother, how crazy. To not know until you're like 67 years old. All because you did a science project with your granddaughter. Talk about going sideways, man. That's some shit right there. I don't think there's nothing sideways about it. I just think it was, I don't know. I don't think it was really sideways. I just think it was like, that would be crazy. Wake up one day and you got a brother and what? Whole other family. He didn't know his mom. He was adopted. But to be, you know what I mean? To do a genealogy test and a gene test and then all of a sudden find out you have a brother. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I'd want to have anything to do with that or anything, but yeah, that'd be crazy. But they ended up meeting. They looked a lot alike. These two looked a lot alike. It was crazy. They were able to meet. Their families met a little bit. They were able to share some history with their dad. So be careful before you go dancing around that DNA thing, Ancestry.com or all that stuff, you know what I mean? Could open up some doors that you never even thought were there. You never even thought those doors were there, but they got open, right? Thought you buried it deep enough. Nah. Crazy. Woo. One of those days, boy. One of those days. One more to pick up, and then we're done. Damn, I can't see because of the sun. Talking about Dave. Crazy, bro. My boy crazy. My boy Dave crazy.
Stay in the middle lane.
Oh shit. You got a turn there? What the fuck? Crazy. Oh my God. Let's read some of these fucking chats. This phone's hotter than shit. He found out to relate to Sonny Barger. You stupid bug. Never know, bro. That hey, I wonder how that works. Hey, you gotta ask Flames, bro. You gotta ask Flames. Are you a rat if you do genealogy? If you do your DNA ancestry and they get one of your brothers or cousins for fucking tests, finding out he's a serial killer? Because that's happened. You might be a rat, dog, and not even know it, dog. You ratted with your DNA. Because you know Flames, he takes it to another level, bro. That Flames takes it to another level, bro. You might be a rat, dog. You gave up your DNA to Ancestry.com and they did the genealogy test. And Rocky Strong, my boy. Strongest man on YouTube. Beast mode in the house. What's up, my brother? Come on the second channel, Dave. But you better be acting right now. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Shit, this happened. I love how they send me places, but there's nowhere to freaking park. There's nowhere to fucking park, man. I love how they send me places. There's nowhere to freaking park. We're gonna have to figure it out. Not this light, but the next one. We're gonna have to
Go
figure it
past
out.
this light, then turn
My
right.
windows are dirty. I gotta get clean. I gotta clean my windows. Shit's dirty. Okay, let's see what we got.
Turn right.
Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, cool. We got in. Nice. Nice.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Now we gotta. Okay. 225. Okay, that's this one right here. Okay. Got him. Got him. Building 3. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn around. There's no way. Let's go park right here. We're in Aurora. It's still the hood, man. Don't let the nice apartments fool you. This is the hood. And they always up to no good in the hood, you know? I guess you can park anyway. The hood is up to no good, just so you know, right? Yeah, we gotta ask Flames that. You might want to ask Flames that plug. Jarritos are delicious. It was a bad decision. There you go, Nelly. Drop that video. Go tap in, man. Go there, tap into Melly's other channel. Go ahead and sub up. Plug. Looking plug. He's starting shit on the yard all the time. Plug. Why you starting shit on the yard, plug? No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I don't blame you, homie. Real talk. I don't blame you. Damn, we've been at this 2 hours. See, time flies when I get to talk to you guys, man. It beats talking to myself, man. It beats talking to myself. Drop the video. What video? What video, bro? All right, man. I'm gonna tap out. I'm gonna go do this last one. I'm gonna go up. Maybe I'll tap back in when I'm eating and back at the shop, man. You guys all have a blessed day. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for spending your time with me. Much appreciated. All the respect in the world. I hope you're all having a blessed one. Remember, man, make your next move your best move. Always try to stay grounded and man, be humble, man. You all have a good day. You have a good day too, wow, sis. Dave, salute. Bigfoot, my brother. Plug. My boy Michicano. Rocky Strong. Shit, the YouTube street, salute. Respects to everyone that tapped in, man. I found out, you know who I found out was my uncle? Caesar, bro. Caesar. Yep, my bloodline's Caesar. Caesar bloodline. Cesar. His name was Cesar. Nah, I'll rap to y'all later. I'm out. Irony. Later, my boy.